All right, Spirit, so what is it, all right, that Leo needs to know right now? Okay, you guys are ready to talk. All right, so we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Got that fire energy. We got the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So there's, being a general reading, there's going to be a few messages that come in. So just take the ones that work for you. We do have Three of Swords in reverse on the bottom. To me, it's a fear of getting hurt. Leo, I think you're hyper independent. I think you have a very strong desire to be in a relationship. I think that you want a lifetime romantic partner, but you are so independent that you are not letting anybody in. And I think it's derived from this Three of Swords in reverse where you're afraid of getting hurt. Again, I think maybe you got hurt in the past and you healed that, but you're like, nope, not going down that road again. And so you feel very guarded. Like, I feel like you're doing really good. Like, your job is good. You got good friends around you, but you aren't letting anybody in as far as romance is concerned. I think the Seven of Cups on the bottom, because the idea of falling in love again for you is very overwhelming and kind of scary. But it's also you like not even trying to explore your options. It's like sometimes when you're at home by yourself on the couch at night, you're like, it'd be nice if somebody was watching TV with me, but then you don't put any effort into meeting anyone because one, you might think that you might tell yourself you're too busy or don't have time, or it's just kind of scary. Get a little intimidated by the idea of trying to date again. All right, let's get some clarifiers on here. And you most certainly want to be an independent person. But I think the amount of independence you're putting out is very intimidating to anyone that even tries to penetrate your little heart or your shield. All right, so why is this King of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, I have Six of Wands in the reverse. So you're afraid of failing at another relationship. That's what it feels like. And we have the Devil showing here. Your shadow side is very strong around this particular subject. I feel like in general, you are otherwise okay. There's something around the subject of love that is you're worried about failing. I don't know if some of you may have been divorced before or had a relationship that you were in for a very long time and it suddenly fell apart. But there's like a fear of failure. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Oh goodness. Eight of Cups in the reverse. That card came out when I was talking and I put it back, so it's very important. You want to try again. Okay, so Eight of Cups is trying again, but sometimes it's getting caught in a cycle. So you're afraid, because of this Three of Swords in reverse, of repeating a past cycle. You want to try again. You're okay being single, but you would like to have someone in your life and you would like to try again, but you're afraid of getting caught up in the same cycle. And so you're staying very guarded and closed off. Why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Does it want to come out? No. Okay. If it wants to come out, it will. There we go. All right, so we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. There's Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So it's taking a more practical approach, possibly. It's almost like, you know what, my life is good. Why am I going to risk fucking it all up by bringing in another toxic relationship? It's almost what it feels like. You're like, I'd rather just go have fun and hang out with my friends than put my emotional well-being at risk by getting into a relationship. All right, let's find out more. This is kind of an interesting energy. All right, so what else does Leo need to know in regards to their message today? Okay, yeah. So I have Ace of Cups in the reverse. You have the Daughter of Swords, Page of Swords in the reverse, and then we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, which is what I was talking about. You're trying to avoid conflict. You're like, my life is good. I think you get this nagging feeling sometimes where you feel alone and you want a romantic partner. Oh, see? And Father of Cups. King of Cups, he is very emotionally mature. He's a lot of love to offer, but he's not very good at expressing or speaking his feelings. So I think that's kind of where you are. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Especially with this Ace of Pentacles being down here, it's like you're wanting to take a more practical approach to love. It's like you want to... it's like you're going on, maybe you are going on dates, or when you meet somebody, you're like interviewing them like it's a job because you're really scared of getting hurt again. So you're not letting any type of feelings out. Maybe you have feelings, you're kind of keeping them in. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like that's you not putting any effort in, and you may even not be receptive to other people trying to interact with you in a romantic way. We'll get clarifiers on this one. It's not super clear here, but this one is, again, trying to avoid conflict. You're like, I'm just going to have friends for life. Why is the Ace of Cups in the reverse? Yeah. Lovers in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles. You can't. Okay, so that's again kind of what I was just saying. You're like, I'm going to offer pentacles to all my people. And it's not, because you don't want to offer emotion here. And so you're not bringing in your soulmate. So at this point, there's a similar message here that's coming from Aries. Aries was like kind of giving lots of pentacles, and they were approaching love in the wrong way. But I don't know, you feel like you are, it's like Aries wasn't really aware of it. I think you are. You're like, nobody's getting into my heart. Nobody's getting any emotions from me until I've, put them through all the tests. It's kind of what it feels like. There's fairness here with the pentacles, but with the lovers being in the reverse, it's just like you're blocking your energy. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse? And I tend to use this deck when the energy is a little bit heavier. So that's kind of where I'm feeling. You're just kind of, in regards to love and relationships, you're just kind of blocked off. And I think it has a lot to do with things in the past. Yeah. I have death in the reverse. You're scared of the change that will come about when you get into a committed relationship. Because I think you're a little bit afraid that if you get in a committed relationship with somebody, you guys start going down that road and it falls apart, you're going to have to rebuild your life over again. So you're like scared, and that's the same scared energy from the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's just kind of overwhelming to you. It's like one part of you wants to be committed, maybe married, but then the other part of you is like, nope, too daunting. There's too much that can go wrong. They could, even if they pass all my tests, they could turn out to be somebody, you know, there's like a lot of negative thinking, and it's just self-protection. We have Son of Swords in reverse down here. And then there's the Six of Pentacles again. There is like an energy of you wanting to be giving and caring and fairness, but you're coming from such a place of practicality that all of the emotion is taken out of it. Why is the Five of Swords in the reverse? Okay. Oh gosh. Five of Swords in the reverse again. You really, really, really do not want any conflict, drama in your life. You're trying really hard. And then we have the Sun in the reverse in the bottom here, which to me is saying that your overall life is very positive. I mean, we have the Three of Cups. I think you have great friends. You have lots of fun, got a good job. You're doing very well on your own. But the element of love is missing here, which was kind of similar to Aries. So if maybe this feels a little heavy for you and you have a lot of fire in your chart, you can maybe check out Aries. But there's just this really big fear and intense desire to avoid. Yeah, so here's the Knight of Wands. Okay, I typically don't read Knight of Wands as a player or somebody that comes in and out in a malicious way, but I think this is what you're afraid of. I think you're going to start to get to attach to somebody and they're going to disappear. And I think that's why you're so guarded and approach relationships and stuff from a business kind of matter, which is blocking somebody from coming in. All right, just trying to see. All right, let's get your final word of advice here. Can we get a final word of advice for Aries, or, Leo, around their reading? Get a final word of advice for Leo. I've been getting 2 cards for everyone this week, so I'm going to grab 2 for you guys as well. Alright, let's start here. Chica. Yeah, get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. I think if you can heal whatever scars you have that keep you in this state of fear around love, then you can get clear on what it is that what you want, and then I think your person will come in fairly quickly. Yeah, dun, 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 the Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously, okay? Of course you want to take love and romance seriously, but you don't want to, you're approaching it's such like a business. That's the only way I can describe it, is like a business energy. It's like you have your list of questions when you go out on a date and you're like, okay, they answer that one correctly, they answer this one correctly, but you gotta have fun when you're going on dates, and you have to have a more light approach to dating, which I know can get exhausting after a while, which is what I was talking about in in Aries reading, but there's just like this intense fear around another failed relationship, and you're so scared of having any sort of drama or intense conflict in your life that you're blocking off love and putting this wall up. Okay? Alright, Leo, I'm going to leave it there for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. I hope it was helpful. I'm on Twitter now if you'd like to come chat with me over there. Any information you need is down in the description box. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.